On this edition of Cafe Racer, in Los Angeles, Yoshi and Jay achieve harmony with their ambitious Yamaha project bike.
Making an exhaust by hand is a daunting task.
I don't have the patience to make that from scratch like he did. That's amazing.
Previously on Cafe Racer.
We got Yoshi Kasaka from LA and Jay Lossa from Long Beach coming together to build a motorcycle together.
It's like having two painters working on the same painting.
Wow, it's pretty beat up, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a 1970s Yamaha RD350. This is the most popular two-stroke.
Our two master builders from the opposite ends of Los Angeles found trouble in the first 5 minutes
What's going on here?
of the teardown.
She doesn't want to let go of her axle. I've never had a problem like this.
What did you get? Come from under the water?
It's just embarrassing.
It's either going to be amazing or it's going to be horrible.
Jay takes the frame and bodywork back to Long Beach, where he'll continue to discover why his rolling wreck was only $150.
I'm really excited to build this bike with Yoshi now because it'll be more of our vision and what we want to build rather than building it for somebody else. So I think it'll be more fun.
All right, so the only thing we're leaving then that's important here.
Yeah, the motor mounts.
Motor mounts.
Pretty much everything from here back, D-tab.
Okay.
Nice. Gas tank, what I'm thinking, I'm gonna stretch it for sure, and then I'm thinking about narrowing it also, make it a little bit skinnier and longer, more like the old race tanks.
Stretching bodywork has been part of the hot rod scene forever. You see a Mercury has been chopped and channeled. Doesn't see much of that in motorcycles anymore. But to pull this off on a Cafe Racer, that's extreme skills. That's pretty big stuff.
Holy crap!
There's a freaking hole.
And covered it in Bondo, obviously.
I guess it held gas.
We never put gas in it, so who knows if it really does. It might be a bullet hole, who knows? Wow, look at that Bondo.
How thick is it?
It's about a 1/4 inch.
When in doubt, just pile it on.
Unprofessional.
What not to do.
We'll fix it right. So many dents. It looked like that bike must have been some type of enduro bike or used it for crash testing. Should have been thrown away. We're gonna have to end up cutting this whole section out and just replacing it with new. It's too far gone.
It couldn't be more messed up if you just took it and kicked it around on the floor. You know, once we stripped off the paint and the Bondo, it was just destroyed.
It's crap. Now the magic fairies will come in and fill this up for us, full of love. Done. It'll hold gas now. I'm gonna flip it, mark it, trim it, shrink it, roll it a little, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
While Lossa Engineering continues the transformation of a junk tank and frame, the team at Garage Company start with fresh sheet metal to fabricate completely custom expansion chamber exhaust pipes.
Wow, I can see that. There's a lot of work that goes into designing a two-stroke chamber, and I can see him doing that.
Taper tube, we cannot bend. So we have to section cut. So that's a hard part.
I don't have the patience to make that from scratch like he did. That's amazing. He made it all out of flat metal. I wouldn't even want to attempt it.
Especially making an exhaust is a daunting task. It's not gonna come out right the first time if you've never done it before. So for Yoshi to make that exhaust from scratch, you know this isn't the first one they've made.
4-stroke exhaust, you just make it, run it wherever the hell you want. This thing really, it's tuned to that expansion chamber, the way the exhaust comes in and out of it.
There's got to be a lot of mathematical equations put into this thing. Did Yoshi go to school to learn that? I don't know. I mean, hopefully he's got, some prowess where he can make this thing happen, but it's got to be one of the most difficult things on the bike.
We should have calculated how many hours spent on the pipe, right?
No.
Maybe $1,500 pipes, maybe?
Yeah. エンドの長さはあれはメジャーでは What's the measurement on the
For the silencer?
end piece?
I have to look it up.
Like a straight piece?
Yeah.
That's important for the
Right.
top end.
Yeah.
If it's too
me
short,
check.
like, Okay, we pretty much finished. Let me see what's the weight. This is a make horsepower. Goes fast, wide open. Make nice noise. Sounds like a bees. Yeah.
Next week on Cafe Racer.
Nothing like watching paint dry.
Will the paint be dry on Jay's total body transformation when Yoshi delivers the motor and pipes? And will the Bostrom brothers think doubling the builders makes a better bike?
This is so two-stroke. You're like the best times of your life and then the biggest letdown.